Hello, everybody, and welcome to another screencast edition of Maya Autodesk Maya tutorials. Today, we'll be focusing on the core functionality and tools within Autodesk Maya 2017. For any new user who has barely even know Maya, it can be easily intimidating considering all the functions and tools and tabs that you have to focus on. Today, we'll be focusing on the tools in Maya, the main ones that you need to know. So, of course, when you have everything set up, you have a key manipulator and you have everything set up for what you need to work with. When working with an object or even modeling an object, you need to know your manipulators. Basically, your manipulators consist of selecting your move tool, your rotate tool, and your scale tool. So I'm going to start here. For example, I'm going to create my cube right here. So once I have that, I have it set up. Now, when it comes to manipulators, well, there is a rule of thumb. Always know your shortcut keys for your manipulators. It'll save a whole lot of time when working with your high poly models. So again, the rule of thumb with your manipulators is QWERTY or QWERTY. Why? Usually those are the functions to access your manipulators and select tools. Q happens to be the select object tool. That'll be your standard object selection. Usually does select the whole entire object as a whole. W is your move tool. Basically, all you do is move your said object where you want it to be, either from the X, Y, and Z axis. The next tool you need to familiarize yourself with is the rotate tool. What it does, it rotates any set object from the X, Y, and Z axis, and it does a world axis of your object where you want to move it. It could be anywhere you wanted to move it like this, or say move it like that, or you just want to move it into one aspect of the plane, so you're going to move it into the Z axis just for fun. That's what the rotate tool does. It rotates your whole object. Now, for the scale tool, the shortcut key for that is R. With that, you could scale from all three aspects of your plane, which is the X, Y, and Z plane, or you can select as its entirety when creating your model. Again, you could stretch it out, scale it down, or scale it out, whichever you feel works best for you. But these are the key functionality manipulators you need to be aware of yourself for now. Here are also extra ones that don't really have a shortcut key for that. One of them being the lasso tool. Basically, it helps lasso up objects, or even it'll lasso up specific objects. Like say, I want to select the vertices to this cube. That's what it does. It does a general selection of the specific area within your polygons that you have. The next one will be the paint selection tool. So let me see here. So what I'm going to do next, polygons, I'm going to select a sphere. So I'm going to scale this out right here. What the paint selection tool does, it selects your said points, or even lets you select more of a detailed or more cleaner way to sort of select everything without having to individually select each vertice or face or edge. That's the great thing about it. You can set the settings to your paint selection to say vertices or face, and it'll change the settings for that. So I can even change the brush size too. So say I want to select this set amount right here. And just like that, I already selected the area that I want. That's what the paint selection tool does. Well, that pretty much covers it for today's tutorial. Come back again and we'll talk more about Maya. Thank you.